Good morning on this Monday. It's a tough start. We're already kicking off the week on a Monday morning with rain, but on top of that, we have the threat for some severe weather today, and there's going to be some wind too. So a lot happening here for your morning drive, but even beyond, we're going to have some trouble for any travel you're doing today. This morning, some of our more intense heavy rainfall is happening, so that's really going to have an effect on that early morning drive. Then into the afternoon, we're looking at just more wanting to use some caution because we're going to have some strong winds at that point, and there will be some scattered areas of rain and thunder still going on. Some of them could be on the strong side yet again. So we're looking at 2 rounds of severe weather potential here in the valley. Right now, it's severe weather and some heavy rain. You could see a large area of rain has been lifting northeastward through the valley. And then there's this band here that's stretching from northeastern South Dakota down into Minnesota. There's a severe thunderstorm warning, that box popping up at the end of the loop, indicating that warning there. And this is going to be lifting in. So if it holds together, remains intense, we could see some hail and maybe even some large hail at times. So let's take a look at our radar right now in the Southern Valley. Fargo getting steady rain in the FM Metro. No lightning, at least in the FM Metro, but surrounding areas seeing it. Around Detroit Lakes, quite a bit of lightning, in fact. And then back over into northern Wilkin County and back over to Ransom and Sargent counties. You can see that lightning in this storm that's a little more intense. A lot of lightning associated with it. Let's remove the lightning data, show you this storm. Again, looking rather strong in Marshall County. So if you're in eastern parts of Sargent County, also into southern parts of Richland County, this may be coming toward you. Sisseton, back up into New Effington, Rossholt area. Be ready for this to come into your area soon as well. Heavier rainfall and a lot of lightning. And then you can see a storm that's looking even more intense, that's severe, a little farther down the stretch there. So we're going to continue to monitor that. The wind will be strong in those areas where we're getting thunderstorms. And then there'll be some spots where we don't have much wind at all here this morning. You can see some single-digit wind speeds being reported right now, but that all changes as the day goes on. This is all being created by, yet again, another Colorado low lifting in. And as that low gets closer, we'll just watch the wind in general increase around the valley. Here's a look at our temperatures. We're warm for the morning hours. We're starting off in the 50s, 52 in Fargo, 54 in Grand Forks. There's a lot of mugginess in the air too, so that moisture helping to feed these thunderstorms today. And we're going to watch these continue to work their way northward, northeastward, and that larger area of heavy rain pushing more into northwest Minnesota, northern valley at that point. But you can see there will still be some scattered areas of rain and thunder, even in those areas that will kind of quiet down for a short time. This is noon. You could see the larger rain shield north of the valley, the wraparound rain a little bit farther west, more into central North Dakota, and then in the warm sector of this system, you see all that wind rushing in. We may see another round of storms developing along this boundary here. So you can see that we've got a couple of cells popping up. This is 2 p.m. this afternoon, and this is where we may see that next round of severe weather. So it won't be widespread, but the potential is there, and we could see all types of severe weather associated with this system too. So we're going to have to watch closely yet again this afternoon for the severe associated with that. Temperatures in the warmer side of this will be into the 60s in the south, more into the 50s up to the north. And here's that wind gusting into the 40s, even into the 50s potentially this afternoon. That will continue to rush through as well. So the wind in general is going to be quite strong until we get into the nighttime hours tonight. So even to this evening, still windy. We're looking at our chances for rain winding down late night hours. So it's going to be a tough one here today. We're going to add more rain to the mix. Another update on our rainfall potential. You can see areas in yellow here is where we're looking at the potential for another inch of rain. And that's, of course, where we're about to see or starting to see that heavier, large area of rain right now moving north. So this is our concern for flooding going on here for today. Here's a look at your 7-day planner. Again, first alert weather day today. We've got heavy rain. We've got the threat for some severe weather coming up. Tuesday, we get a break, but most of this work week is going to be very active. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We have a first alert weather day for Thursday, but we could even see severe on Wednesday. We could see it again on Friday, and you could see the heat building. That would be great for those summer lovers if it didn't have the threat for rain and severe storms with it too.
Yeah, a busy week it is going to be.
Very much so, yes.
It is, yeah, definitely. We'll also have to pay close attention today as well for severe weather day.
Especially, severe weather and flooding going to be both factors today.
Yeah, a lot to go over. Lisa, thank you.